So here we are again. This is episode 7 of my Reign of Legends walkthrough. Today we're gonna go to this cave. I think it's called the Veronica Tunnel or something like this. In here we can find wild Zubats. Then skip it just for sake of showing that you can find Pokemon in here, which is quite obvious to think. And here we find this luminous Serenary Grunt, the first one of these we actually gonna battle. And he has captured this poor bird called Peeko, and we have to free him. So here we go. Luminous Cernius Delta Grunt has Chimeco, and we have Master out here. Really not a good matchup. My only attacking move is Confusion, which he resists. I cannot switch into Dudley because Dudley is weak to psychic moves, so Ellie's probably the best choice. Now he starts going rapping me. Rap is yeah, not the best move in the game, but it can be pretty annoying because as long as you use Rap, I cannot switch out. And this lasts as long as I'm still being wrapped by this after turn effect, which does about 160 damage of my max HP every turn. So I go for the Ice Ball, just hoping that I don't miss, and I can get as many Ice Balls as I can, but here I miss. No. He's not that good in this situation, and one more would have been much more helpful. And now he goes for Confusion. I don't know why he did not go for Confusion the first time. Probably it's one of these trainers who use random moves and are not very intelligent when it comes to choosing the moves. I go for Powder Snow. I didn't want to miss anymore, but Powder Snow does barely enough so that it can at least 3 hit KOing from the poison. No, not 3 to 4 hit KO. Here the Quick Claw kicks in. Unfortunately, you can't see when it acts an animation when Quick Claw activates, just like in Diamond and Pearl, when you can see the item, but here you can't. So, and one more Autogun is enough, and Master grows to level 15, and Ellie grows to level 16. So there's quite a nice battle actually. I'm glad he didn't use Confusion more, otherwise he would have lost probably. So he gives us back this Devon Bear, I think this item is called. That we got the Devon Goods, yeah. The Devon Goods, and he also leaves Peeko, Mr. Briny's bird behind him. Oh, Mr. Briny now offers us that we can use his boat so that we can get to Solaro Islands, but much more about this next time. So he leaves with Peeko, his beloved bird. And there's not much more to do here because I could theoretically go through this tunnel if I use Rock Smash, which I got from this man in the Pokemon Center, but I can't use it until now. I have to defeat the gym leader first in order to do so. Like Geodude, not that interesting. And when you go back, you can actually now go into this house, but there's nothing you can see it in there. There are just some workers who are working in the tunnel, telling you some stuff. Not much is really important. Here we got some more berries, pineapple berry. These kind of berries are you can just use for using this candy, so that your Pokemon will get how should I say this? That they do better in Pokemon contests, but I don't think you're gonna do Pokemon contests in this walkthrough. So the berries are very useless in this situation here. Another pineapple berry. And we can use cut over here to cut our way through. For this we have our HM Slave. And here over there is one more trainer, but you can't get to her through this way, so we have to turn back. Another wild Pokemon, this time it's a Geodude. Sturdy ability and stuff like this. But I guess it's not worth battling it. So this trainer over here, she is a schoolgirl, I think. Yes, must be. Yes, Cool Girl Karen. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So she has Peeko, one of the starter Pokemon, which also has the Diamond and Pearl sprite, just as Torchic does. It's not that threatening as long as it just keeps on using the leader. Leader's quite a useful move. You don't attack in the next turn. And there's another Pokemon, it's an Azurill. Azurill is probably one of the weakest Pokemon in the game. It's the pre-evolution of Marill. It's not water type as you might think, it's normal type. And it has very weak attacking moves, does not even get stab on water moves. I guess you could use it in Little Cup if you're with its ability Huge Power, which doubles its attack, and then you can use Return or something like this to do massive damage, but it's too slow to be effective in competitive battles. Now we are back to Rentlebud City, and we talk to this guy, and he is so impressed that he gives us another Great Ball. And now he just takes me with me. He does not even give me a chance to do something else. I just have to wait here in the bureau of the president of the Devon Corporation. So he leaves for quite a moment, just to come back shortly after this. And now I get the honor to talk to the Devon Corporation president. Wow, how impressive! So, President talks with me about some stuff, and now gives me a letter which I should deliver to a certain Ash Ketchum. I'm sure I've heard this name a lot. He should be hiding at a place called Pina Francia, something like this, down on the Lara Islands, and that's exactly what we have to do to get there. We have to go to Mr. Briny, ask him to help us to get there with his boat. But first, there is one more thing we can do in this city, and that is defeating the gym leader. First, we're gonna heal up a little bit, because I want to get Ellie back to full health. Also, I don't think Ellie is gonna be much of use in this battle, since this guy, the gym leader, uses electric type Pokemon. And Ellie, as part water type, is weak to electric moves. So there's really not much she can do against them. Maybe she has good special defense and can lift one electric move, but I highly doubt it. So, you have also seen Tamashi here down there, but you cannot even battle her. She just tells you that she has run out of Pokeballs while trying to catch Pokemon in the Buck Forest. What a stupid girl. Just getting out of Pokeballs is quite stupid in my opinion. So this is the gym, and you have some trap sets down there. It's a little puzzle we have to solve, but first we have to defeat the trainers. So first is this Gitarist Kirk or something like this, and they not look, and there's an Electrike. October confusion. I want to use Master as much as I can. Master is pretty much useless while in this part of the game. So he gets a static axe, which I copied from him, but with my trace ability. Know that I can also get static, and there's another Pokemon which is Pikachu, which just picked up another item. So I get it after this. So this Pokemon is Pikachu, because the Thunder Shock doesn't do that much, except it gets a crit. Of course, always get the crit on the weak Pokemon. Dumbass. So we defeated Gitarist Kirk. Yeah. Go on the gym quest. So as I said, I'm gonna pick up this item, Ultra Ball. Nice. Ultra Balls are always nice if I want to catch something. Then the second gym battle, this looks like it's gonna be a youngster, almost a teenager, because they're called like this in the German version. Youngster Ben is a Bannery. Bannery is also a Pokemon from 4th generation. He outspeeds me and headbutts me and I'm dead. So that was a quite quick job after this, but not that well actually. So it looks like Dudley has to do good job here. And now this Bunnery carries Thunderbolt. Bunnery has quite a pitiful special attack, but he gets a Parax, at least 10% chance of getting a Parax, and he actually gets it. I go for double kick, just knocks him out, which is just super effective and stuff. And that's gonna be a good game, youngster Ben. So there are a few more trainers we can find here. This one is another guitarist. Tells that Alex, the gym leader, and him, they train together, and so he's unbeatable, and just things like everybody says. Guitarist Sean has a Voltorb level 8, so because I'm paralyzed, pretty much everything is gonna outspeed me. And here I get fully paralyzed, so I'm not that lucky in this episode when it comes to paralyze. He gets a 10% chance, and I get 25% Parahex. Double kick for the kill. Let's see what he's got next time. I think I have something in mind. Yeah, it's another Voltorb, just as I thought. Voltorb level 10. Well, what a challenge, really. Voltorb level 10? What a challenge. Can't I believe this? No way I can beat this thing. So Voltorb goes down. His next is, I fear, it's gonna be another Voltorb, and I'm correct. Yay! Voltorb level 12. His pattern is pretty obvious. Level 8, level 10, level 12, and so on. If he had more, it would be level 14, level 16, level 18, that would be about it. So, we double kick again for the kill. That's gonna be a good game. Guitarist Sean. And the last trainer in this battle is this girl over there. I don't know how this guy, are these types trainers called fighters? No, Battle Girl. Battle Girl Vivian, Meditite. And just remember here, yeah, it got Peck. So I might as well use it, but it goes for Protect. Protect is so, in game it's really a useless move unless you combine it with something like Toxic. He goes for Thunder Punch, doesn't do much because Meditite has a much better attack than special attack. That's because of another ability called, what's it called? Night Power, something like this. It does the same as Azuril's Narrow's huge power, it doubles its attack. But as a downside, if you lose this ability due to, there's one move with Skill Swap or something like this, who switches your ability with your opponent, your attack will be halved. But there's not much a downside because you will never see this ability in competitive play, except sometimes in doubles if you combine it with Slacking and get rid of his stupid Truant ability and then are ready to sweep whole teams. But normally you don't see this. So we are gonna get ready for battling Jim, the gym leader, but I'm pretty sure not in this episode because we are running out of time here, and I think I might do some off-screen training again just to get my Pokemon back to an appropriate level so that I can have less trouble battling Gym Leader Alex. So I think I'll go with Dudley as my lead because more powerful than Master Buster's, much more Death Order. So I'm gonna end this episode now, gonna do some off-screen training, and I'll see you all guys in the next episode.